And I don't understand how to get to where I need. Single item, total volume, in tank, 400, and then it says plus 50. I don't understand that. Do I have to increase the storage to maybe allow me to have more water in storage? Because it's like it's acting like I can only have some of the storage space cleared for water. So do I need to build another storage unit? I can't build medium storage because I don't have any way to... I need to rearrange some stuff here. So let's move this up. Man, I'm going to do some serious rearranging here. I guess I build 2 additional small storage. Cost exceeds organic tank capacity. I'm fucking confused. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I've done wrong that I need to fix. Not enough base resources. It says 450, 445. It says I have 450. It says I have 400 plus 50 out of 450. It says that I have it. I can't harvest anymore at the harvesting thing because it says I'm maxed. I'm going to sleep and see what happens when I wake up in the morning. Because this is extremely frustrating to me because I'm not able to figure this out. What is going on here? Now it says $3.99 plus 40. What does that even mean? Well, I can't increase the qubit level of the quantum computer until I find another chip. Oh, hang on, I went to the wrong fucking...
Take care of this now.
I went to the wrong thing. Damn it. Mineral, I need organics.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Yes.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
See, it capped me again. 410 plus 40 of 450. I don't understand this. Now I'm at 424 of 450. Now it's letting me do it again. I don't understand that at all. I don't understand what the plus thing was for. I really don't understand that. That part of the game confuses the shit out of me. I just don't get it. But suddenly it was letting me do it, so I don't really care. We're going. Automatically collect. Don't care. We're moving. Figure it out at the next location.
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space.
I gotta go to the kitchen and find out what they're arguing about.
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about? We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views. We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out.
That could be it, Garucci, but it doesn't explain it. Like,
we should get us some
because it had a 400 plus 50. So there was nowhere that it was saying, hey, this water is being used somewhere else. So it's very confusing.
If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
But that does make sense if that was the case.
I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient. That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
Synth
Okay,
jazz.
guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
Let's chill to something upbeat and calm. No, I'm a big fan of guitars too. How about a rave? Nah, let's chill.
Let's chill to something upbeat and calm. What? Good choice. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Frickle Pickle.
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind. The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation. Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
You're not wrong.
I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers.
My high school band was
those
called
strings
Framed
all night.
Washington.
Hey, remember that gig we had in a shed and the electricity died and we ended up moving to a total stranger's house for an epic after party? And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college. Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar. He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
Glug, glug, glug.
That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the fucker out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Leonard.
We're gonna form a band?
Nothing serious, though. Tinkering with synth loops was more my thing. Luckily, we're not here to perform music. You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar.
Okay.
You up to it?
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's build a guitar.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Is that gonna be in the workshop, I'm assuming? Well, let's give him the guitar before I answer that call.
It's seriously comforting that we're securing so much rupidium. Yeah, one important
I guess I
task.
have to answer the call first.
Evacuation functionality.
Ah, this asshole
Hello?
again.
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have to say, I am disappointed.
What about?
Your wife, Lena Berg? I thought you were supposed to keep her out of this.
I have no control over her.
I'm sorry, man, but I have no control over her. She puts her oar into everything, you know?
Jan, this is no laughing matter. Your wife just accused me of negligence before the board. You do realize I am going to face a lot of scrutiny now. We are going to face it. Luckily for you, her ignorant meddling didn't delay the dispatching of your rescue mission.
About time.
Oh, so you're not happy with my methods either? Please don't make me regret stepping in to save you. At least tell me your cargo is all right.
My ulcers? They're doing fine.
I was asking about Rupidium.
Oh. It's safe.
It's interesting they were the first thing that came to your mind. Very telling. Have you created many?
Why so curious?
You think it's none of my business?
Yeah, I do think it's none of your business.
It will be, sooner or later. You know, I did try to test the waters a little back home about the possible fate of your potential crew. And before your wife barged in with her self-righteous attitude and sabotaged all my subtle advances.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
And whose interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
What about?
Remember when I told you about our lives being governed by chaos?
And how we struggle to find a meaningful pattern in it.
You are experiencing it clearly now, aren't you? Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rupidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
I don't believe him for a moment.
I'm not really sure I want sacrifice. It usually comes with a promissory note.
Yep.
Then why did you run to your ex-wife for support? You prefer to rely on someone who has no idea about your situation?
At least I know I can trust her. I don't know much about you.
Fair point. Maybe you're right. I should have been more open with you.
About what?
You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
You're responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
Questioned these experiments.
That's a good
I
question.
can't say any more, Jan. Especially when the board is all over me with their questions. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, well, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Okay. I get it.
I'm not sure you do. You see, things may get harder for you soon.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
In the meantime, wish me luck with the mess down here.
Nope.
I'll get back to you when the storm dies down.
Don't care about your problems, buddy. Not my monkey, not my circus.
To the Saber evacuation.
If we don't get the base moving soon, the sun will get to us. And believe me, this tin...
Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote?
True. That could be a bit awkward. But we had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
And by audience, you mean?
Us. Obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan?
Let's do it.
I like it. Let's get down to it. That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us.
I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love.
Right. We could have a few verses about things we lost along the way. Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
What's your subject of choice?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope. We're in this together.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about? I could sing about the challenges that lie ahead of us. Yeah, expect the unexpected. You could start with something like, looking at the path ahead. I'm ready for its twists and turns. Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself. I know I'm in it with my friends. All right, looks like we've got it.
Let's just get this over with.
Come on, even you can take the stick out of your ass once in a while. Okay, here goes.
This is kind of cute and fun. Oh,
Growing
nice.
up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret.
So I wonder if the
Till the
lyrics
coin
changed based
got
on the
flipped
conversations we just had.
around. Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Looking at the path ahead, I'm ready for its twists and turns, but I'm no longer left all by myself. I know I'm in it with my friends, and though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight.
That was kind of groovy. I could dig it. Groovy, baby. Groovy.
Did we stop again? Are we there already? The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system. My what?
My what?
We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Oh, that's like an anti-grav
Curious.
field or something.
What way? I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them. Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
Act 2. Day 35. The sun is far away. Okay. That got us into Act 2. Okay. We're going to remove those, and we are here. Right? Make sure that we're on the right save. Act 2, Day 35. Cool. Alright. That's good stopping point. And I am going to go get some food in my belly, get some more coffee, and be back in a little bit with some Dune Awakening. So stay tuned. Arr! Time to hit the sands of Arrakis.